Hello, everyone. This is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well as the mic works best when it's actually on. We're going to continue with our APBA football card and dice makes everything nice 1980 alternate replay between the Raiders and the Oilers wild card game. This is part 2. It's the Snake, Kenny Stabler, and Love Ya Blue versus Just Win Baby and the Raiders. In reality, the Raiders won this wild card game 27-7. But what's going on in part 1? Well, let's quickly recap what happened. The Oilers got on the board with a 73-yard touchdown run by Earl Campbell. Extra point was good, 7-0 Houston. That was their second offensive play of the game after they stopped Oakland, and Oakland had to punt. Oakland came back in the first quarter. Short slant turned into a 30-yard touchdown pass. Jim Plunkett to Branch. He was off to the races for the score in like Flint. However, Chris Barr missed the extra point, 7-6. Big play. Oakland gets the ball after holding Houston, forcing the punt. Chandler across the middle. 7-yard reception. He gets popped by Renfeld. The pigskin comes loose. Bigham falls on it for Houston. Houston takes over due to the fumble. They follow that up with a 36-yard touchdown pass. Former Raider teammates, the Snake, Kenny Stabler, to the Ghost, Dave Casper. Touchdown, as colliding were two defenders for the Raiders, Davis and Owens, as they try to put a big hit on Dave Casper. Casper spun, stayed on his feet, and he was off to the races. No bringing him back to the barn. Tony Frisch missed the extra point, 13-6. Second quarter, Houston pressing once more to get another score. A tired Earl Campbell goes out. A fresh Rob Carpenter comes in, rips off a 35-yard run, makes it 1st and goal. Earl Campbell will finish it off, getting the final 2 yards after, I believe it was the fullback Wilson got 2 yards. Campbell punches it in from 2 yards out. Second touchdown run for Earl Campbell, Heisman Trophy winner out of Texas. 19-6, extra point. Guess what? Tony Frisch doinked it again. First one he doinked off the, I believe it was the left upright. Now this one, the right upright. 19-6. Houston to kick off early second quarter. That's how we stand. The 1980 Houston Oilers trying to reverse history using APBA football. Now, I do know, as comments have been left, that these charts were not made for these cards. I appreciate that. I don't care. We're having fun. It's pretty much the same. I get that. And I appreciate the comments. And I do realize these charts were not made for these cards, because these cards are before 1983 or something. But it's still APBA, right? It's still APBA football. I don't like it's easier for me to read. I like these charts better than the new book. That's just me. Play the games the way you like. Have fun. That's what it's all about, our hobby and community. Finner 27. Good evening, Al. I've been working overnight, so my hours are all messed up. Good to see you, hon. Thank you very much. How goes APBA baseball, my friend? Overnights are tough. I remember when I used to do that many moons ago. All right, let's start with the kickoff here. Tony Frisch to kick off from the 35. Early second quarter, 19-6. Houston trying to reverse what really happened. So 16 for Tony Frisch is a 21 on the kickoff. A 21 is 62 yards to the 0-10. The 0-10 will be Arthur Whittingham. And 62 yards is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 to the 3-yard line. 0-10 is Whittingham. Let's see if he can rip off a big run on this kickoff. 33. 33. He goes off the K column. So a 33 is a 14. Oh, boy. It's not that big. It's not that big. Not bad, but not that big. 18 yards. He'll take it to the 21. And that's where Oakland will start. Early second quarter, down by 13 points, as Tony Frisch has missed 2 extra points. Chris Barr 1. 1st and 10 for Oakland. And again, we'll go until I get tired. That's how this works. So they have to get to the 31 for a first down. Ron McGrath, how you doing? Dave Gardner just had a fabulous baseball game. Please check that out. Whether now or later, make sure you check it out. And if you have not subscribed to his channel, please do. Right here. Okay, Tony Frisch goes there. John Alexander, how you doing? Finner 27, Cutter Historical. Hope all is well. All right. Matthews and Winnington go here. 1st and 10. Let's see what we're going to do on 1st and 10. We're going to go play action fake. And we're going to shoot for Raymond Chester. The tight end short pass, roll for defense. We're using the defensive chart. That is a 15, so I know they're playing the pass here. And again, you can see Houston's a 42 defense. 11 through 36 is a pass defense. I really love this chart. So it's a short pass to Chester. He's a B receiver. They're a B index. It stays a B. You really want to get yards in this game. You know, you want to sit there. Sometimes you sit there, I want to throw it deep. Man, if you don't get any yards on first down, you're behind the 8 ball. Here's Plunkett looking for double. Short pass, that's a 41. Plunkett looking for Chester on a quick square out. So a 41 from Jim Plunkett is an 18. That's incomplete. You start to remember the numbers. 18, incomplete, well defended by the strong safety of Houston, Perry. So good job by Perry. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, that's an automatic pass defense. And this is where you can sit there and take a little risk. We're going to give it 2nd and 10 to Mark Van Eegen. Trap play up the middle. We know they're playing pass. 2nd and 10. B index. Van Eegen with double ones. Mark Van Eegen with double ones. It's a 7. I'm sorry, it's a 4, excuse me, on a trap play. Good blocking by the Oakland offensive line. And they're between their 15 and their 31. What did I say that was? Double one's a 4 on a B index. They're playing the pass. 12 yards. First down. So Mark Van Eegen rips off a big run. That's going to place them at the Oakland 33. They'll have to go to the 43 for a first down. So a little trap play. Great push by that Oakland offensive line. You're talking Shell Upshaw, Dalby, Marvin, Lawrence. Great job there. Chester got in on that block too, the tight end. 1st and 10. Let's see what Oakland's going to do now. 1st and 10. We're going to go inside run to Kenny King. Oakland down by 13. Inside run, Kenny King. Defense rolls a 32. Houston, they're going to be playing the they're going to be playing the run, excuse me. 11 through 36. So it's an inside run. Kenny King looking for doubles. He doesn't get it. That's a 23 off the Kenny King card. 23 is a 31. That's bad. That's bad. All right. Inside run, B index 31. No yards. Flag on the play. So Kenny King, no yards. Let's just mark that down real quick. And we have a penalty. I think this is the first penalty of the football game. No yards there. And it was a 31. So it's a T. That means it's a penalty. And an E column. So we're just going to roll these 2 dice. It's an 11 on the E. You go to the medium pass chart. 11 on the E is a 32. Twisting the face mask, defense, 15 yards, first down. So they give Kenny King the business. It is 15 yards. First flag goes against Houston. So we know that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, out to the 48. A costly penalty by the Oilers. John Alexander says, some Hall of Famers on that Oakland O-line. Absolutely. Finner 27, I miss the Oilers being in the NFL. So do I. So do I. We're the Houston Oilers. Houston Oilers. Have to get to the 42 for a first down. The 42 of Houston. Cutter Historical says, double tasking with Rangers, Canes hockey, and of course this game. I greatly appreciate you spending some time with me, Jeff. Please, if you have not subscribed to Cutter Historical's channel, our good friend Jeff, please do. Go right now. Go right now and subscribe to his channel. Check out his fun stuff. I was listening to some of his golf this morning, and he uses ASG Golf. You know, we need to have a chat, Jeff. You need to come on with a chat with Al. We'll have some fun with that, my friend. Okay. 1st and 10 from the 48. Houston up by 13 as I move the whole field. 1st and 10. We're going to go back to Mark Van Eegen. Allergies are killing me today. Going back to Mark Van Eegen. Inside run. We got to get, you got to get some yards here. Inside run. 26. They are playing the run. Inside run, Mark Van Eegen. Van Eegen with a 64. Will it pop? 64 is a 23, I believe. That will be 23B index. They're playing the run. Van Eegen struggles for 1 yard. They take it to the 49. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 for Oakland. They're trying desperately to get some points on this drive as I forget to mark the clock. So 2nd and 9. We had... Van Eegen run, Kenny King run with the face mask, and another Van Eegen run. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. So on 2nd down, it's not 10 or more, so we have to roll the dice. 2nd and 9. They're going to look for Cliff Branch here on 2nd and 9. Short pass. Don't need to get crazy. Just need to matriculate downfield, as Hank Stram would say. Short pass to Cliff Branch, the man who caught the touchdown from Plunkett. It's a 54 standard defense, so they're not playing pass. They're in the standard. Cliff Branch on a short pass. Again, it's an A. He's an A receiver, so it bumps it to an A. And flip the chart to a short pass. Plunkett looking for doubles. Oh, so close, but yet so far. 53 for Plunkett. 53 is a 36. That's a big play with a penalty. We're not playing injuries, mind you. A 36. They're playing standard. 12 yards, possible first down, but there's a flag on the play under the H column. So 12 yards, possibly pick up here on 2nd and 9. But there is a penalty. There is a penalty. Off the H column. 4. Let's go to the medium pass chart because that's where. So off the H column, a 4 is a 2. Delay of game offense. So the play never takes place. They blow the whistle. The players don't hear the whistle. Delay a game 5 yards from the line of scrimmage on Oakland. That's going to make it 2nd and 14. And that brings them back to the 45. So 2nd and 14 with that delay of game. Oakland protesting vehemently. Maybe that's why Branch was open. So 2nd and 14 now from the Oakland 45. That will definitely be a passing situation. They're going to go with a delay to Kenny King. Try to pick up some yards and make it a 3rd and shorter pickup. So they're playing pass on 2nd and 14. Draw to Kenny King. Oh, 46 to Kenny King. 46 is a 32 B column. Inside run. And they're playing pass. 32. He picks up 7 yards. We're not playing injury. The J would mean injury, but we're not playing injury in this game. So he just picks up 7 yards. So Kenny King on the draw takes it across midfield to the 48 of Houston. So it's going to be 3rd and 7 for Oakland from the Houston 48. Third and 7. Houston will be playing the pass. What will Oakland do here? They're going to look for Bob Chandler. Plunkett to Chandler. Short pass. Short pass to Chandler. Yeah, I like to do it this way. That way I don't get the cards out of the order I want. So Plunkett to Chandler, short pass. 4th and 3rd and 7. They're playing the pass. Plunkett looking for doubles. Ooh, 21. A 21 for Plunkett is an 18. I know that's incomplete. I will double check. A index 18. Incomplete. So 4th and 7. The one big play was the run, and then the run by Van Egan, then the flagrant face mask on Kenny King, but Oakland cannot take advantage of it. It is 4th and 7. Oakland will punt. Ray Guy will try to pin. Houston back. Punt returners for Houston is Roaches, as he's the A and B punt returner. And the punt returner is not in the offense, Al. It is over here with our special teams card. Mike in the truck, what's up? How you doing? Check out that wonderful channel. Check out his free football game. What's it, family football? As he's making some tweaks to it. A little more advanced, I take it. People who've played it says it's a very fun game. I'll have to try it out. Jamel, hope all is well. All right, here's the punt from Ray Guy. Let's go to our handy-dandy punt chart. And they are punting from the 15 to the offense 49. Defense 25 to the 50-yard line. So it's going to be the first column here. Guy looking for doubles. 25 for Ray Guy is an 8. And 8 out of bounds at the... Is it at the 14-yard line? Yes, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. So Ray Guy angles it out of bounds at the 14. No return. Second quarter. Houston 19. The Oakland Raiders 6. Houston looking to add to this lead. 1st and 10 from their 14. They'll have to get to the 24 for a first down. Okay. 1st and 10. Well, Earl Campbell has been beast mode. Oh, boy. We lost a card here. Let's pick up that card. Who did we lose? Towns. Offensive lineman. All right, so Stabler is going to go play action fake, as we're hoping that Oakland's going to play the run here. So Stabler is going to go play action fake. To Mike Barber, as Houston's playing a 2 tight end set. Short pass, Mike Barber, play action fake. Oakland's defense roll is a 32. Oakland's a 41, 32. They will be playing pass, 11 through 35. So Oakland sniffing out the play action fake. Short pass to Barber. He is an A receiver, so it bumps it to an A. 31 off the Stabler card. 31's a 9. Ooh, Stabler might complete this with that 9. Nine yards, and he's knocked out of bounds. So 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. That's how Houston hopes to get it done. 2nd and 1. So Barber makes a nice reception near the sidelines. And then we had the punt. Yeah, okay. 2nd and 1. Good start on this drive for Houston. 2nd and 1. Let's give it to Timmy Wilson, the fullback, on a counter. 2nd and 1. Inside run Wilson. 64, they're playing the pass. That's a horrific defensive roll there. 55 through 66 is a D defense. Timmy Wilson looking to ground and pound here. Inside run, 56 for Timmy Wilson. Can he pick up a yard here on 2nd and 1? 56 to Wilson is a 25. 25 on a D. B index here. He's stuffed at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 1. The Raiders win the day. Matuzak, Kinlaw, Millen, Nelson, Browning, Hendricks, Martin. That front 7 was fierce on that play. So it's 3rd and 1 now for Houston. And 3rd and 1, the whole world knows who's getting the ball on 3rd and 1. It's going to be Earl Campbell, the man with 2 touchdown runs, one of 73 yards, and then for much closer in, 2 yards out. So Campbell, inside run, 3rd and 1. Defense roll for Oakland. It doesn't matter. That's a 6. They're playing, so that's a 62. They're going to be playing the pass, unfortunately. If you're an Oakland fan, you want a horrific roll for Campbell. Campbell, the 43, only needs a yard to move the chains. 43, what will it be? We shall see. 43 is a 20. A 20. And he just picks up the yard. Had they got the good roll, he would have got stuffed. Campbell picks up the yard. 1st down, as Uncle Dave Gardner says. They'll have to go to the 34 now. 1st and 10. So we had 2 runs there. And that completes that segment. We're halfway through the 2nd quarter, approaching the half. 19-6, Houston. 1st and 10 for Houston at their 24. So 1st and 10 for the Oilers. 1st and 10 for the Houston Oilers. Where the Houston Oilers. They're going to give it to Campbell on an outside run on 1st and 10. Can Campbell turn the corner? Can the Houston offensive line and the 2 tight ends, Barber and Casper, Carter, Young, Mock, Fisher, which I forgot to put the R. I'm pretty sure it's Fisher. And Towns, can they seal the inside on this outside run to see Campbell rumble around it? Defense roll, 45 for Oakland. They're going to play. Oakland's playing a standard, so that's the S defense. It's going to be an outside run. It's feast or famine in outside runs. Here comes the sweep for Campbell, Heisman Trophy winner out of Texas. Campbell with a 64. Oakland trying to close the door on 1st and 10. 64 for Earl Campbell is a 23 on an outside run. And they're playing standard. No yards. They string it out and bring Campbell down near the sidelines. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 now for Houston. 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10. In that situation, 10 or more, Oakland's automatically playing a pass defense. They're going to go inside run to Campbell on 2nd and 10. A little counter with Campbell. See if he rips off another big run here. They're automatically playing the pass. This is where I like to take a risk when calling the offense. 34, trying to get something to make it a shorter 3rd down conversion. 34 for Campbell against the pass. Earl Campbell, it's a 22. That's not a good roll. Inside run. B index, 22. He'll pick up 3 yards. So Campbell picks up 3 yards. Where were we? We're in the 24. 1, 2, 3. So we're now on the 27. It's going to be 3rd and 7 for Houston. Midway through the 2nd quarter, coming up on halftime. 3rd and 7. On 3rd and 7 or more, they're playing the pass. You got to throw the ball here, though, I feel. Well, they do have a 13-point lead. 3rd and 7. Campbell's going to come out of the game. They're going with the fresh legs. Remember, when we did this with Rob Carpenter before, Carpenter ripped off a huge run. Actually, we'll leave just Campbell in that pile. Rob Carpenter comes in. It's going to be a delayed handoff on 3rd and 7 to Rob Carpenter. Oakland looking past. They're going to try to cross him up with a big Carpenter run once again. Remember, he ripped off a 35-yarder, bringing them 1st and goal to the 4. Campbell on a 2nd run after Wilson would score from 2 yards out. Ooh, 51. That's not going to most likely get it done for Rob Carpenter on 3rd and 7. 51 is an 18. B index, 18. They're playing the pass, 3 yards. Takes it to the 30. 4th and 4. That will send out the punt team. So Houston plays it conservatively with a 13-point lead. Carpenter couldn't pop. Carpenter goes back to the bench. Houston sends out the punt squad with Parsley. Oakland setting up for the return. The Houston Oilers 19, the Oakland Raiders 6. Punt returners for the Raiders is only Matthews, as he is the TA and the TB. Here's the punt by Parsley. That's a 51. He's punting from his 35. So that's going to be punting from his 35, middle column, 15 to 49. So that's a 51 for Parsley, which is an 8 on the punt. 43 yards, and there will be a return. So 43 yards, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3. From the 27, the return by Matthews on a punt. He goes off the P column. Let's see what Matthews can get here. Boy, he'd like doubles. He gets doubles. It's snake eyes, and that's a 7 on the punt return. Oakland needs something to jumpstart him, and that's going to jumpstart him 30 yards as he zigzags and accelerates. Finally tripped up from behind. He smacks the ball. He thought he was gone, baby, gone, coast to coast like Space Ghost, but he is tracked down by the hustling Houston Oilers punt coverage. But 30 yards, they will take that. Make it 32. So 10, 20, 30. We backed it up to. The Raiders have it 1st and 10 at the Houston 43. That was a huge punt return by Matthews. So they'll have to get to the 33 for a first down. They need to convert some points here, as the second quarter is dwindling. So a big punt return by Matthews of 30 yards. Plunkett and the Oakland offense on the field, down by 13. Plunkett's going to go play action fake. He's going to look for Bob Chandler. Play action fake. Medium pass. He's going medium pass here. Play action fake. Defense rolls. A 66. That's the most horrific roll you can have on defense. They're playing the run. So here's the play action. Now can Plunkett hook up with Chandler? Chandler has a step on his defender. Chandler is man on man with Stemrick. No, it would be right to left, right? So he would be with Wilson. Here's Plunkett. Oh! Jeez. Did you see that? The one just fell off. It is a 13, and that is a 14. Oh, boy, on a medium. I don't think he's going to get... He might on the run, though. It goes to an A between the 15 and the 31. Medium pass. 14. No. They're playing the... Yes, 9 yards. He gets 9 yards right there. Make sure I'm lined up. Yeah, that's a 14. 9 yards. So the pass is complete for 9 yards as Plunkett scrambles. Chandler comes back to help out his quarterback. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Nine yards. Oh, you saw the white one. It was like here and it whoop, fell off. 2nd and 1. So Oakland surprises Houston with a play action pass. You know what we're going to do? 2nd and 1. Plunkett is going to go to Cliff Branch on 2nd and 1. This time a short pass. Try to hit Branch over the middle and duplicate that touchdown run on the pitch and catch for the TD 6. It's a 52 for the Houston defense. They're playing standard. Plunkett on 2nd and 1, looking for doubles. Oh, 35 for Jim Plunkett. 35 against the standard is an 11. And they're going short pass. Short pass, bumping to the A, and 11. 9 more yards. First down. We're using the Uncle Dave Gardner call. So 18 yards on 2 completions, 1 to Chandler, 1 to Branch. 9 more yards. There's 4. And 9 more takes it to the 25. First and 10. Oakland from the Houston 25. Second quarter dwindling. Plunkett's come out throwing the pigskin. John Alexander says about we're the Houston Oilers, Houston Oilers, Houston Oilers #1. As he says, thanks, Al. That song will be in my head all night now. Yes, it will. That's what I do. That's what I do. As Cutter Historical says, keep thinking Stabler's with the Raiders is the Raiders quarterback in this game. That's what happens when you familiarize a quarterback with a team. Actually, and remember, what team did Ken Stabler end his career with? I'll tell you right now, it wasn't Oakland, it wasn't Houston. First and 10 from the 25, so now we have to go to a different chart. And we can no longer throw a medium pass now. John Alexander says New Orleans. You are correct, John. You are correct. So on first, and Jim L says New Orleans. You're correct also. So first and 10 from the 25. Do we dare throw 3 passes in a row? Plunkett with the hot hand. He's going to toss the pigskin once again. He's going to look for Chandler on a short pass. Looking for Chandler. Can he go 3 for 3 on this drive? 25. They will be playing the pass, Houston. Trying to choke off the short lane here. Short pass. Plunkett looking for doubles. Oh, so close, but yet so far. 43. What will it be? We shall see. A 43 is a 19. That's going to be incomplete. So second and 10 now for Oakland. Second and 10. And on second and 10, we will run a trap with Mark Van Eegen. So that's an inside run because they're playing pass. So this is where you can kind of job it a little bit, but you're taking a risk. He might not get anything, or he gets a nice roll. Van Eegen on the inside run. Second and 10 from the Houston 25. 44 for the Colgate grad. Mark Van Eegen. 44 for Van Eegen is a 4. Van Eegen pops through that line. And now this is an inside run. We're between the 30 and the 10. B index. 44 is a 4. They were playing the run. 6 yards for Van Eegen. Oh, no, they were playing the pass, excuse me, because it was second and 10. No, let's see. Yes, it was second and 10. So they're playing the pass. It was a 4 on the B index. 8 yards for Van Eegen. Third and 2. How do you do? Van Egen's having a good game. So it's third and 2. Third and 2. Third and 2. Trav thought Tampa Bay. That would have been interesting. That'd be fun to put Stabler on Tampa Bay in 76. That was a horrific team. if you want to think of a weird project. 3rd and 2. They're going to give it to Van Egan again inside. Inside run, Mark Van Egan. Stick with the workhorse. Defense roll for Houston. They're playing the run. That's a 23. Van Egan needs a hell of a roll here. 56. Can they pick up 2 yards? 56 on an inside run is a 26. They're not picking up anything there. 26, and they are still between the 30 and the 10. B index 26. They're playing the run. He is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Nice play by the nose tackle of Houston, Kennard. Bingham gets in there, along with Bethea and Brazil. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. They're down 13. Ball on the 17. Chris Barr has missed an extra point. Let's just take a look at the kicking. All right, so from the 17, 10 to 19, a 1's good. A 2 is good. A 3 is good. A 4 is good. A 5 is good. The dreaded 6, no. The 7 is good. 8 bad. 6. This is still good. The 9, because it's 16. No good. Good. Block. Good. No good. No good. Good, 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 good. Good. Lots of goods, and there's some blocks. High rolls, bad. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. What do? Do you try to put the points to make it 19 to 9, or do you gamble? He's doinked an extra point off the upright. 4th and 2. They're going to have to roll their dice. Who gets the ball in the second half? Houston gets the ball in the second half first. 4th and 2. Offense stays on the field on 4th and 2. It's going to be Van Egan once again. Inside run. It's a 34. They're playing the run. Van Egan on 4th and 2. Can Oakland's O-line get the push? 54. Oh boy, 54 is a 22. Inside run. I don't think he's going to get there. 22. He is stuffed for no gain. Turnover on downs. Now, let's torture ourselves. It is a 54. Let's see. $54 off the Matt Barr cars, a 13. Chris Barr, excuse me. A 13. I believe he misses on a 13. So it's a 13. No, it would have been blocked. It would have, is that 13? No, it would have been, where the hell's a 13? Would have been good. Because it would have been 10 yards. No, it would have been no good. Would have been no good. He would have missed the short field goal because they were on the 17, right? So actually, I was wrong with what I was saying. That would have been no good. Right, because that would have been good, no good, good, no good, good. So I was wrong when I first said it. So he would have missed anyway. He would have missed the field goal on that roll. Turnover on downs. That's a huge play for the Houston defense. We're going to mark that. Houston stops Oakland 4th and 2. Van Egan. No yards. That is an ouch. Houston takes over. We're getting late in the second quarter. Houston with a 13-point lead. So Houston takes over at their 17. They'll have to go to the 27. Oakland comes away with no points. Tom Flores, John Alexander says, not happy. Trav said, go for the field goal. He would have missed anyway. But you probably should have put the points up. Probably. But he would have missed. But it would have been appropriate that my field goal kicker missed, right? All right, so here's Kenny Stabler and the Oilers with a 13-point lead. It's going to be outside run to Earl Campbell. Again, it's feast or famine on the outside runs. Let's see if it pops. Oakland's defense roll, 55. That's bad. They're playing... they're playing basic. They're playing the standard, so it's not that bad. Let's see on the outside run. Can Campbell get doubles here? 31 for Earl Campbell. Houston trying to string him out. Oakland trying to string him out. Pardon me. 31. 31 for Campbell's an 18. I think he'll be strung out here. 18 against the standard. You know what? Not a bad run. 6 yards, knocked out of bounds. So good muscle work near the sidelines. He refused to go down, finally knocked out. It's going to be 2nd and 4. It's 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 2nd and 4. They're at the 22 of Houston. 2nd and 4. And another tick goes off the clock. 13-point lead for the Oilers. Houston 19, the Oakland Raiders 6. So 2nd and 4. They're going to go trap play. Actually, dive. We'll call it a dive to Timmy Wilson, the fullback. So that's an inside run, 2nd and 4. Defense rolls of 33 for Oakland. They're playing the run. So Timmy Wilson's going to have to get some tough yards here. 22 for Timmy Wilson. 22, how do you do, is a 16. That's a good roll, my friends. 16 against the run. He should pick up those 4 yards here. B index, 16 against the run. 7 yards, first down, Timmy Wilson. 1, oh shoot, I missed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to the 30. Should have just added 7 to the 23, Al. 1st and 10. Houston taking their time. They have plenty of time to matriculate downfield as we keep robbing the phrase from Hank Stram. All right. Again, you get 3 timeouts each half. Timeouts mean you don't have a tick. I don't play out of bounds. I don't play half ticks. Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we're going to have to start throwing the ball. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. They can run one more play, then they'll use their 3 timeouts. So 1st and 10 from their 30. As again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We play 30 ticks per quarter. That's one. They have 1, 2, 3 here. So there's 2 ticks plus 3 timeouts. They have 5 plays left in the half. Stabler looking for Casper on a medium pass. On 1st and 10, the defense roll is a 24. So they will be playing pass. Oakland sitting pass. Stabler to Casper, medium pass. Ooh, 24. 24 is a 24. I think he's sacked here. I think Stabler is going down. 24. It might be a pick. Oh, Nelly. It could be a pick. They're playing the pass. It is a pick. So Stabler throws it 26 yards downfield. It is picked off by the D11, which is the free safety, Owens. So Owens with the pick. Oh, no. 10, 25, 6. The ball is picked off over the middle by Owens. The free safety stepping in front of the deep crossing pattern or medium crossing pattern to Casper. Now we have to go to the defense. Was it the D12 or the D11? 24. D11. Yep, it was a D11. All right, so here's Owens on the return. This could be a turning point for the Raiders. Owens with a pick. We roll on his R column. 65 is a 23. I don't think that's going to be a tremendous return here. So the interception return, 23, only 1 yard. He's quickly brought down by Casper. So only 1 yard. And that'll take it to the 45. So now Oakland has a chance to get on the scoreboard. They have 4 ticks. So they have the 1 tick and the 3 timeouts. They have 4 plays. Oh, Stabler throws a pick. Stabler, INT. D11. Owens, Oakland, +1. All right, so Oakland has 4 plays left. They're going to use all 3 of their timeouts first. So that's 3 free plays, then the last play. Ball at the Oakland 45. So Houston was pressing to get in field goal range. Didn't turn out well. Let's see what Plunkett can do here. Oakland's defense trying to rev up the offense. Remember, they were stopped on 4th and 2. They forgo the field goal. There we go. Plunkett is going to look for Cliff Branch. And again, we have to roll the defensive die. He's going to go medium pass to Cliff Branch. Boy, if you're Houston, you don't want to see a high roll here. 51, I think that's going to be a standard. It is a standard defense for Houston. Looking not to give up too much, but they might give up just too much. So a medium pass to Branch. Branch is an A receiver. And the offense is still between the 15 and the 31. Against the standard. Doubles! Jim Plunkett hits doubles on a medium pass. 33 is a 5. Holy cow. Against the standard, 27 yards. First down. Branch over the middle. Oakland will use. Again, the ticks, you have to use them beforehand, so they got, we'll just say timeout, Oakland. So they've used one. They'll use their second now. And then they'll use their third. So that's one. So they have 3 more plays left. So 27 yards, 10, 20, 5, 6, 7. To the Houston 28. Holy cow. That is a big pitch and catch. Plunkett to Branch. That's the combination that brought Oakland the touchdown. Unfortunately, Barr missed the extra point. Tony Frisch has missed 2 extra points. So they'll have to get to the 18 for a first. They only have 3 plays left, though. 3 plays left in the half. And now they're at the 27. So they're going to go. We can't throw medium passes anymore. Because that's from the 30. Oh, no, you can. 30 to the 15. Okay. Oh, wow. 1st and 10. Plunkett. It's going to look for Chandler now. They have 3 plays left. It's going to look for Chandler. Short pass to Chandler. 33 on the defense roll. They are playing the pass. 11 through 36. So they're playing the D defense. Plunkett needs doubles again. Short pass to Chandler. Ooh, 45. 45 for Plunkett is a 10. Short pass. It bumps to an A. Bumps to an A. They're between the 30 and the 10. And what did I say that was a 45. A 45 is a 10. They're playing pass. 5 yards, knocked out of bounds. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. So that's 3, 4, 5. Ball at the 23 now. Two plays left. 2nd and 5. Chris Barr warms his leg on the sidelines. Halftime is approaching. 2nd and 5. Going back to Branch. 2nd and 5. From the 23. They have 2 plays left. So short pass to Branch. 2nd and 5. Defense roll. 63. Not a good roll there. 63. They're playing the run. Oh, boy. That's not good. Bad defense. So they could get burnt on this. We just look at it as they make a bad defensive play call here. Plunkett on the short to Branch. He needs doubles. 22. Jimmy Plunkett. Heisman Trophy winner out of Stanford. 22 is a 6. And they were playing the run. It bumps to an A. 18 yards. Out of bounds. 1 tick left on the clock. So they're at the 23. That brings them to the 5. Oh, my Lord. And they'll trot out the field goal unit. This is the last play of the half. They'll try to make it 19-9. So Plunkett does his job. What a drive there after the interception. Couldn't punch it in, but they need to put points on. As Dave Gardner says, no, not the kicker. Not the key. You got to put points up here. Fourth, it's the last play of the half. Watch. Okay, so he's literally at the 5. Here's Chris Barr to try to make it a 19-9 game. Houston calls timeout to ice him, which means I'm just trying to find the field goal chart. All right, here we go. Good God Almighty, if he misses this. All right, this is a short field goal. The snap, the place, the kick by Barr. 52 is a 34. It is a 34. Yeah. Goal to the 9. 34. And it is a bad it is a bad snap, fumble. Half is over. The Raiders cannot believe it. A horrific snap. The ball goes backwards. -9 fumble. Recovered by, actually, you know what? Let's pick it up and run. Why not? The 08 for Oakland picks it up. We're going to say it's, I don't know who held. We're going to say Plunkett's the holder. We don't care. So Plunkett, I don't think he was. I think Ray Guy was the holder. Actually, I think Ray Guy held. So Ray Guy picks up the fumble. It was -9. So a bad snap, the ball, and a mad scrum brings it to the 14. Ray Guy is going to try to run it here. Unbelievable bad luck for the Oakland Raiders after a fine clutch drive by Plunkett. 16 is a 5. 16 is a 5 for Ray Guy on a fumble recovery. Where's the fumble return? Okay, I think this is a touchdown. All right, let me make sure. So he rolls a 16. We go after the run column. That's the way I play it. Ray Guy with a 5. Okay. Fumble and block return. Touchdown, Ray Guy! Ray Guy picks up the loose pigskin. It says 37. Does it not say 37 yards? Ray Guy takes it in from 14 yards out. Unbelievable. The Raiders score a touchdown. Okay, one more time. It is a 16, right? I just want to make sure. And again, I'm playing the game with the old charts. I get it, because the APBA, and they're very nice community, but the APBA, the guys who know APBA, they've played it their whole life. They've said, those charts are not really conducive to these cards. I don't care. It's APBA. And this is the charts I like. Even the book wouldn't work with these cards, supposedly. I'm not taking time to convert the stuff. It's close enough. It's a hand grenade and horseshoes. So we roll a 16. Ray Guy's a 5. Ray Guy picks up the ball, fakes throwing it, The Houston gets up in the air. He runs around them, crushing blocks. He gets to the outside. He wins the race to the pylon as he gets hit. Touchdown, Oakland. So again, 5. Here it is. I'm not lying. Fumble and block kick returns. 37 yards. It is a touchdown for Ray Guy. It is unbelievable. It is now 19-12. The Houston Oilers fans and team are in shock. John Alexander said, Guy had 11 carries for 43 yards in his career, no touchdowns, but this is the playoffs. That's right. Playoffs? Are you talking playoffs? What a way to end the half. We might just end the stream on that as it's an hour. So we still have to kick the extra point. Let's do that. Barr for the extra point. 33. He's going to make it. So Barr's going to make the extra point. 33 is a 5. It's good. I already know it's good. So Oakland, unfreaking believable. At the half, only down 6. It's 19-13. We'll call it a stream in a moment. My God, that is fun. Dave Gardner, all my charts are showing run. Yeah, but it was. I mean, I showed you, It's a 5. I'm sitting there laughing because it says 37-yard return. Fumble. It's a fumble recovery. Unbelievable. So it looked to be gloom and doom for the Oakland Raiders on a horrific snap and then just a wild scrum for the ball. The ball bounces into the hands of Ray Guy. Ray Guy rolls towards his right, pumps once like he's going to throw the ball, gets the Houston players in the air, goes around them. It looks like he's going to be tackled, and then a couple of creaming blocks. As Dave Gardner says, maybe it was a designed fake. No, we're just calling a straight weird fumble. Unbelievable. So that's the halftime score, 19-13. It's a good place to stop because we're an hour, and I'm going to play a different game now for a little. My God, I want to keep playing, but I'm going to stop on that note. We'll play the third quarter either tomorrow or the day after. Wow, how are we going to write this up? Yeah, a lot of craziness here. So, holy cow. So that's a touchdown. Ray Guy, Oakland. Fumble on field goal. Went minus 9 yards. Then plus 14 on Guy run. Extra point. Good. So Houston at the half in shock and chagrin. Their 13-point lead is cut to 6. The 2 Tony Frisch missed extra points could come back to haunt Houston greatly. It is halftime. And that is a holy cow moment. 5 exclamation points. Halftime. So at the half, it's 19-13 and one of the wildest plays that you'll ever see in NFL history, especially the NFL playoffs. So we'll be back at some point in the near future with the third quarter. I'm having so much fun with APBA football. I will be purchasing a season from APBA. I don't want to purchase too many. I mean, I want 3 seasons. I want to buy them all at once, but I just paid a lot for my glasses. So I might, you know what? Maybe we're going to do a chat with Al shortly. Let's do a chat with Al. What time is it? 9:40. We can get a chat in for an hour. Maybe we'll do that. We'll discuss APBA. As Dave Gardner says, grab a season here and there. Yeah, I want to get one. Again, this season's fun, but I don't have players I should have, I would think. Not so much with Oakland and the Patriots, but some other teams. Anyhow, so a lot of fun. I'd like to thank Jim L. Dave Gardner. Please check out and subscribe to his channel. Check out his wonderful baseball game he just did. 86 Clemens replay using season ticket, I believe. Thank you, John Alexander. And again, this is all for fun. And I appreciate the APA community when they, telling me things. And I love them. They're all very friendly and nice. If you remember yesterday's stream, I said, I understand these boards. Don't go with it. So I get that. But these are the boards I'm playing with. It's still APA rolls and APA cards. And you know what? There might be some skewed stats, but my God, it's fun, right? And that's all we care about, having fun. And it shows how the teams are playing. This is a wild game. I love it. So again, thank you, John Alexander. Thank you, Trav. Ty Board Games. That was fun. Thanks, Al. Great run by. I know, wasn't that great? I'm still in shock. I'm like, did I mess that up? And nope, it's a 5, and it's a 37-yard. And again, like Uncle Dave Gardner, you can envision it as a fake. But I'm saying it's a mad scrum. He picks it up because Ray Guy was like their emergency quarterback too. And I do believe he was the holder. I remember him holding. I don't know if he held in the playoff game, but in our game, he's the holder. So John Alexander, Trav, Ty Board Games, Jim L., thank you. Dave Gardner, thank you. Again, check out his channel and subscribe. Cutter Historical, our good friend Jeff, check out his channel and subscribe. Ron McGrath, thank you. Finner27, thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you enjoyed the stream, you know what you do. You hit that like button. If you like videos, regardless if they're mine or Dave's or whoever's, Cutter Historicals, whoever in the community, or just streams you like or videos you like, you should hit that like button because it helps out whatever channel you like. If you have not subscribed and you wish to do so, that'd be awesome. If you do subscribe, hit the bell for notification when we go live, because that's what we do. We go live. Become a member of the FOC. It's very easy. Friends of the channel, friends of the community. You subscribe to my channel. You subscribe to community members' channel. Share, like, sub, one and all. Come back where everybody knows your name and have fun. Treat people the way you want to be treated. That's what we're about. And just have fun. I greatly appreciate everyone's time. It is humbling that you spend time with me and we have some fun. So thank you very much. God bless. Love you all. See you soon. And peace. What a wild play to end the first half of football here in our wild card alternate replay 1980 Raiders and Oilers. Ray Guy on a botched field goal snap and a botched field goal attempt. The ball gets knocked 9 yards back. Guy picks it up, rolls to his right, pump fakes once, gets some Houston players off their feet, gets to the outside. A couple of crouching blocks allow Guy to shimmy sham and fly down those sidelines 14 yards. He wins the race to the pylon as he goes in as he's being hit. It is a touchdown, extra point good, 19-13. Peace once again.